Excellent. Om. Sahana Bhavatu. Sahana Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavahai. Tejasvinavadhi Tamastu Ma Vishavahai. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Welcome everybody for your practice tonight. So we're going to continue with our yamas and niyamas theme, and we are getting into the third and fourth niyama today. So the third one is tapas, the fourth one is svadhyaya, and they work together. We're gonna see why. Tapas is the action, is your practice. It's basically all the things you do to put yourself on a good path. So on the mat, that's gonna be a yoga practice that is adapted for you, that is not too strong, not too slow, that maybe evolve with the time also, with your age and with the events of life. So that's what it is. And in our tradition, it's very important to adapt the practice. And actually, it was in the past, yoga in the past was only taught individually because it has to evolve with the person. Okay, so that's your tapas, your action, what you do. And svadhyaya is the self-inquiry. How do you check on yourself? How you are able to ask yourself whether what you do is good or not. C'est la remise en question. Both goes together, because if you do your practice like you're 20 years old, 2 hours on your mat every day, super fast, and you're not 20 years old anymore, that might have an impact on your health. It's not what you need. Okay, so you need, and that's on your mat, but that's in everything you do in life. Questioning yourself on what you do is always important. Okay, so it's great. It's by chance, actually, we are with these two niyamas this week. This week is going to be the International Yoga Day week. So that's great because it's very much in line with the tradition of yoga. So it's a way to celebrate also the tradition of yoga. So I'm happy to have this theme this week. I didn't calculate, but that's good. And today I'm going to do quite a traditional practice. And maybe for those who know how I teach usually, it's going to be, you will see, a little bit more strict, like the Indian way. It gives you a little bit the experience on how they teach in India, for those who don't know. So we're going to start seated. You can lengthen your spine and start to dive into your breath. Going to chant a mantra, and then you will repeat with me together. And as we go, we're going to add a little bit more each time. Om. So inhale, and let's repeat together. Om. Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Try to do it in one breath. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take one deep breath in and hold your breath for a second or two. And then exhale slowly through the nose. And hold your breath for a second or two at the end of exhale. And then inhale again, deep inhale. Holding your breath for a second or two. And then exhaling. You do 4 more breaths like this with pause at the end of inhale and exhale. When you're done, you can turn your palm facing up so I can see you're done. Good. Okay. And you can slowly open your eyes. You're going to move into O4. Just going to warm up the spine. So as you inhale, you're going to look up, move the shoulder blade back, open the throat as well. And as you exhale, start the exhale from the belly and move your hips towards your heels. Really let the movement start from the belly, okay? Inhale, come back to O4. So you keep moving like a wave here. And exhale. You do 4 more rounds here. You can do that with your eyes closed if you prefer. Inhaling as you come to O4, exhaling to child. Maybe you can reach back a little bit more each time. If you feel you need to open the knees a bit, also feel free to do that if you need more space. getting into your practice, your own practice. Tapas is also really adapting this practice that we are going to do together to your own needs, knowing how to adjust the movement, the rhythm to your own breath. Good. When you're done, you can come and sit on your knees. And we're going to make our way to standing. Okay, so raise your toes, come to your Samasthiti, standing posture. That's a good time for you to check on your alignment today. Check on your laterality, whether you feel balanced left and right. Is there any part of your body that feels tense or not? Good. You're going to inhale, raising your arms up, lengthen and open. And as you exhale, bend forward, starting again from your hip. When you need to bend your knee, release the lock of the knees and bring yourself down, all the way down. That's one exhale. Re-inhale to re-lengthen the spine. So you may be able to keep your fingers on the floor or maybe bring your hands on your legs to re-lengthen your spine, and then slide down with the next exhalation, bringing the belly towards the side. Inhale to come up, arms in front of you if you can, or to the side. Okay, so to come up, if you're able to bring your arms into alignment and come back, then you do that. If not, you can come up with the arms to the side. Arms down. Good. Okay. Again, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, bring your arms up. Ici. Oui, c'est ça. Inhale, bring your arms up. Really good. Exhale, fold. And just release the lock of the knee. Good. Bend the knee when you need to. Re-inhale to re-lengthen the spine. Keep the knees bent as you do that. Okay, keep the knees bent to really re-lengthen your spine. And then you exhale and you bring the belly down and maybe lengthening, straightening the legs a little bit more. Inhale to come up. Arms down on the exhalation. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Breathe in here and lengthen the spine. Good, really good. And as you exhale, you come down, bringing the belly down and stretch the back of your legs. Nice. Inhale to come up. And exhale, bringing your arms down. Good. Come to the front of your mat. We're going to flow together in the salutation. So today I invite you to celebrate yoga, to celebrate also Devikasha, who's the guru of the tradition, one of the guru of the tradition, whose birthday was also on that day. So let's inhale, bringing the arms up, lengthen. Try to feel really you're pushing into the heels, and at the same time, the chest is rising up, long spine. Exhale, fold forward in your Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine like we've done into Sthiti. And exhale, bring your hands flat on the floor, bending your knees if you need, and bring your right leg back, knee down. Inhale to kneeling hero. Exhale, bring yourself down, bring your back leg forward. Re-inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale, bring yourself down, left leg back this time, knee down. Inhale to kneeling hero. As you come here, bring the chest up. Try not to use your arms too much, but more the chest. Exhale, bring your hands down and your leg back. Inhale to come up. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Take one deep breath here. And let's start again. Same one more time. Inhale, arms up. And exhale to fold. Try to breathe in and out through the nose. Inhale, TT, lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. And bring your right leg back. Knee down with your next inhale. You can raise, open the chest. Exhale, hands down, and bring your back foot forward. Inhale to Sthiti and exhale to come down all the way and bring your left foot back. Inhale up. Exhale, bring your arms down and bring your back foot forward. Inhale to come up. All the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Take one breath here. This one breath is a time for you to reconnect with yourself, to observe your breath, your body. Each time we come back here, that's what you do. Good. Let's inhale and we keep moving to the second part of the salutation. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale to fold all the way. Right leg back. This time you keep your legs straight. And inhale to hero. Bring your left hand on your knee, on your left knee, your right arm down on the floor. And with your next exhalation, you twist, looking up, straightening your arm towards the ceiling if you can, or you keep it down if you have shoulder or neck pain. Take one breath here. Then look down, engage the leg, and come back to hero. Okay, next one, you're going to bring your hands in front of you and twist, this time bringing your right elbow to your right knee. Look down if you feel imbalanced, okay? To keep your balance, you look down. If you're stable, you want to challenge yourself, you can look towards the side. Good. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bring your hands on the floor flat and go to downward dog. Lengthen the spine. At any point, if you need a break, you can always come to your child pose or all four. So bend your knees in this first downward dog. Let's find really length opening in the back. Good. And you're going to bring your right foot forward this time. Good. So find your ground here. Strong legs. Your knee is about, your leg and knee is about 90 degrees. And when you feel good, you can come into your hero. So right hand on your right knee, left hand down, get ready to twist. And as you twist, you start from your belly, eventually bring your arm up, but that's not the ultimate goal, okay? If you need to keep your arm down, good. Look down, bring your hand down, and inhale back up. Then bring your hand in your heart, in front of your heart, and you can go into your twist on that side. So keep coming from your belly, twisting towards the right this time. Good. When you find your twist, take 1 or 2 breaths here, long breath. And with control, looking down, you can inhale to come back and bring your hands on the floor, bring your back foot forward. Inhale to come up. And exhale, bringing your arms in front of you. Yes, we do one more round of this one, but 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, arm up. Exhale to fold. Do your stiti, re-lengthening the back with your inhale and going deeper into your forward fold with your exhale. As we move into the practice, you're able to go deeper. Left leg back. Inhale to hero. Right knee, right hand on your right knee. Bring your left hand down and exhale to twist. Inhale there. And then exhale and twist. Come with your hand down. Inhale up. And with the next exhalation, bring your hand to the chest and start to twist. Good. Look down to come back up. And exhale, bring your hands down and go to downward dog. Bring your left foot forward and inhale up. Left hand on the knee, right hand down, twist with your exhalation. Take an inhale here, open, reach up. And then exhale, look down, bring your arm down and inhale up. Bring your hand in front of you and exhale to twist. Re-inhale to come forward, reach up and exhale. Hands down, bring your back foot forward and inhale up. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart, hands alongside the body. Take a few breaths here, and this is Vadhyaya now. How do I feel? Is this practice for me or not? Do I need this practice? This is the time of inquiry. Look inside of yourself. You're all unique. You all have different needs. You only know what you need. So we're gonna go to one more round deeper. At any point, feel free to stop. If you feel you need a break, just come into child pose and rest, okay? So inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale to fold. Inhale, so halfway lift and stiti. Exhale all the way. Bring your right leg back. Inhale to hero. And exhale. Bring your hands flat on the floor and move straight away to downward dog. place your back in a good position, strong position, with the tail reaching up. The hands are flat on the floor, pressing. Right leg up. In this three-legged dog, make sure you balance both hands equally. And then bring your right knee to your right wrist in pigeon pose. So for this pigeon pose, we're going to do it traditionally. So let's keep the chest up. You may even bring maybe your hands in front of your heart or up if it's okay for you. If not, then use the support, okay? Then both hands on the floor. Exhale, back to downward dog. You do the same thing on the other side, left leg up. And bring your left knee to your right, left. Breathe here. Choose your option, either here or here or here, or no pigeon at all, if that's not good for you. And with the next exhalation, come back to downward dog. And you can look in between your hands, either walk, step, or jump to come back to the front of your mat. And inhale to come up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Let's do one last round of this, the same one. Inhale, arms up. And exhale to fold. Keep moving with your own breath now. Keep going. That's your flow, that's your practice, your tapas. Yeah, go to downward dog. Then you can bring one leg up to go to your pigeon pose. You can change leg if you're still on the same side. Good. Make your way back to the front of the mat if you are at the back, and come up. Arms alongside the body. Good. Okay. Check with yourself. Where do you feel it? Or do you feel anything? Or maybe not. Do I feel good or not? How do I feel right now? Good. Now you're going to start moving the weight of your body towards the left side, pressing your left foot into the ground. Literally, like you want to dig the mat, under the ground. So you're using really that connection with the soil, with the earth, to get strength on that side. And slowly, inhale, open your arms, and exhale, lift your right knee up. Hold it here. And when you feel ready, you can start to move into your balancing pose here, reaching back with your heel, keeping your right hip down. Breathe and hold the posture for 3 deep breaths Okay, now come back and bring your leg down. You're going to start here breathing like we've done at the beginning of the practice. So you breathe in. Just be mindful of the hold for a second or two, and then exhale again. And again, hold it for a second. I like sometimes to just clap my hands at the end of inhale and exhale, just to help me with the rhythm. Okay, so you can try that also. Inhaling, mark a pause, and exhaling. And mark a pause. And as you do that, usually the breath will lengthen. Okay, so keep your breath, your own rhythm into that second round. Try to move and use your breath to flow. So as you inhale, you're going to open your wings to the side. Exhale to bring the same knee, the right knee, same side, up. You keep the same side. We were on the left, so you stay on the same side. Yeah. Then with the next inhale, move into your hero and stay. And keep breathing with this same pattern, observing the strength into your breath. You take 3 full breaths here, and then you can release the pose. Right. And just observe here how different it is when you flow with your own breath. And start to move now towards the other side. Take a moment first to ground yourself on that right leg, to grow, to lengthen, really feeling all the power and energy on that side. And when you're ready, you can do the same thing on that side. Inhale with your own breath, open your arms. And with the exhalation, you lift your knee up. Then with the inhale, start to move into your hero. And you stay here for 3 mindful breaths. Noticing the moment the breath is changing from inhale to exhale and exhale to inhale. Completely diving inside your own body and breath. After 3 breaths, you can come back. Good. And you can repeat once on that side. Long in, long end, X. Okay. And come back, arms alongside the body. If you feel you need to release your back, you can open the legs a little wider and just relax your back down, bending your knees really this time. Stroke the arms to come up and exhale to come back. You can do that a few times, just releasing the tension that may exist. Good. And inhale to come up. Okay, so for the next asana, I'm going to give you, to brief you first, and you're going to do it on your own. This is really traditional. I can even talk like this if you want, but this is really traditional. So you're going to inhale, opening the arms, and as you exhale, you come into your twist and you chant the mantra, oh, on exhale. Inhale to come back and exhale, arms down. I'll do it with you the first one. Then you add one shanti, and then two shanti, and three shanti. Okay, so remember, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Shanti, and then three shanti. So that is going to increase your exhale and the intensity of the posture. Okay, so let's try that. You can open your legs wide. We do the first one or two, first two together. Inhale, all on the same side, okay? You do the left side only. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, look down to inhale up. And exhale, bring your arms down. Next round, inhale, arms up. Om Shanti. Look down and come up. And exhale, arms down. Continue with 2 and 3 shanti on the same side at your own breath. Try to expand your breath at every step. Okay. Exhale, release your arms alongside the body when you're done on that side, and feel free to start on the other side whenever you're ready. So you do the right one, Om first. Exhale. Om. Inhale up. Keep going. 3 more rounds. Bring both feet together or a little closer, arms alongside the body, and Svadhyaya again. Inquire, how do you feel with this practice? Mantras can be very disturbing, very pleasant for some people and very disturbing for some others. So just check with yourself, how do you feel? What kind of emotion comes out? Take this information for yourself. And you can slowly make your way on your back, lying down on your back. This is not the end of the practice. Just lie down on your back and bring your knees towards you. Good. So you're going to place your attention towards the lower belly, the apana region, the place of exhalation. You're going to bring your hands to your knees. As you inhale, you move the knees away from you, straighten your arms. And as you exhale, you bring the knees into the chest. Try to let the belly lead the movement. You're not pulling with your hands. You let the knees come with the strength of your exhalation. Inhale, move the knees away. And exhale, you bring the knees in. And you can continue to breathe with the hold, okay? That's an more advanced practice if you do that. Just placing a short hold in between inhale, exhale, and exhale, inhale. Being mindful of your synchronization of movement and breath. Good. Okay. So you're going to push to bring the feet on the floor now. And push if you have a cushion under your head, please move it out. No cushion for this one. Okay. So bring both feet parallel. In this sequence is going to be flowing with your breath afterwards, but let's do that once or twice together first, so you get the hook of it. So inhale, lift the hips and into half bridge pose and bring your arms above your head. Exhale, you bring your hips down and knees to chest, hands on your knees. Inhale, straighten the legs towards the ceiling and you bring your arms above your head again. And exhale, you go back to starting position, feet on the floor and arms alongside the body. Inhale, hips up, arms above your head. Exhale, bring your knees towards you and your hands on your knees. Inhale, legs up, arms up. And exhale, bring yourself back to starting position. So you're gonna flow like this 4 more times on your own. You can close your eyes, get into your breath, start to flow with your own breath. It's your own tapas, now your own practice. Body and breath connected. Physical body and energetical body, synchronizing. When you're done, you can straighten both legs. Okay, nice. Good. And you can bend the knees, bring both knees, both feet together on the floor. Feet on the floor, feet together, knees together. Yeah. Bring your hands on your lower belly, on your hips. Good. And with the next inhale, you will open the knees into butterfly, Supta Konasana. So keep it mobile for a couple of breaths. Exhale, bring the knees back together. Just check with yourself if this posture suits you today. There's no pain. Inhale again to open the knees. If you feel good in this posture, then stay and breathe with the pose like we've done. Okay, inhaling, pose, exhaling, pose. If you feel you need to keep moving, do it dynamically. And you take 6 mindful breaths here. You keep your focus on your breath. You can observe the way the breath is traveling inside the body. Staying into the present. And with every exhalation, letting the body relax, the hips relax, the arms, the belly, the shoulders, everything softening. Okay, very slowly, you're gonna bring your knees back together if you're not there yet. So you'll use your exhalation to bring the knees back. Good. And you're going to bring your knees towards you, hands on your knees, like we've done earlier, but this time you start with your knees open a little bit, about shoulder width or a little bit more. Arms are straight. And with your exhalation, you bring the knees towards the armpit. So you're more into your hips this time. The previous time you were more into your back, this time you're more into your hips. So you can do that another 5 rounds. And you can change the spacing of the legs also. Make the knees more open or less open, and notice how you feel into your hips. Good. When you're done, you can grab the outer edges of your feet and bring your feet up into happy baby pose. Knees towards the floor, knees about 90-degree angle. Try to keep your tail down, okay, not to lift the hips, the tail of the floor. Your coccyx, sacrum should be, or the sacrum at least, should be on the floor. If you feel good here, maybe you can rock yourself a little side to side. Just imagine you are a little baby here, having fun. Good. Okay, now you can let it go and let the legs come down. Just notice how you feel right now. Svadhyaya again. After these few hips openers and cooling asana series on the floor. Just notice how you feel right now. Okay, take note for yourself. We're going to close the practice with an inversion. So I'm going to give you several options. Option one, you can bring yourself against the wall and bring your feet and legs against the wall. And you can eventually put a cushion under your hips to raise a little bit the hips. That's option one. If you want to do the shoulder stand, if you used to do the shoulder stand, you can do the shoulder stand or the headstand. Okay, so whatever suits your practice. What do you want to do? Alors, vous pouvez soit mettre les pieds au mur avec les fesses contre le mur, éventuellement sur un coussin un peu élevé, donc ça fait une inversion intéressante. Si vous voulez faire la chandelle, ou alors la posture sur la tête. Voilà, je peux vous aider si vous avez envie de le faire. Okay. Okay. Good. Are you good there, everybody? Good. If your legs, if you have, yeah, okay, you all have the legs on the wall, try to bring your hips and your butt as close as possible to the... Attends, je vais t'aider, on va aller contre le mur peut-être. On va se mettre contre le mur. La chandelle, ok. D'accord, alors la chandelle, je te la montre. Tu pars allongé comme ça. Alors, tu peux partir comme ça aussi, c'est plus simple. Et en fait, tu vas monter, donc il y a vraiment un effort qui vient d'ici pour monter ici. Et dans la chandelle, tu restes, ok? Là, le truc important, c'est quand tu redescends, d'essayer de bien contrôler. Donc là, c'est pareil. Tu contrôles bien à partir d'ici pour redescendre et ne pas laisser la tête se soulever, tu sais, quand on redescend. Ok? Quand tu es là-haut, essaye de respirer comme on l'a fait, avec une respiration consciente. Inspire, pause, expire, pause. Voilà. Ouais. Garde bien ta tête dans l'axe, ne regarde pas. Alors, tu mets tes mains comme ça et tu viens enlever ton petit doigt. Voilà. Tu poses tes mains là. Voilà. Donc là, déjà, essaye de pousser. Je les coupe. Ouais. De bien engager tes épaules. Ici. Tu vois, tu viens vraiment ici pousser. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? La différence? Ouais. Tu loques tes épaules. Ensuite, tu montes sur un chien tête en bas dans cette position. Voilà, super. Tu ramènes le bassin. Et la tête, elle va au sol, mais elle peut être soulevée du sol, en fait. Donc, en fait, tu touches le sol, tu vois, voilà, à ce niveau-là. Ouais, comme ça. Et là, tu montes une jambe et puis l'autre. Voilà. Et là, tu peux jouer. Non, mais tu peux jouer, du coup, avec le mur pour voir, tu vois, te donner en appui ou pas. Voilà. Ça te permet de... Pour redescendre, essaye de replier bien les genoux d'abord. Alors, pour le travailler, si tu veux le travailler, essaye de monter. Tu vois, tu es dans le headstand comme ça, avec les jambes comme ça. Et après, tu montes les jambes. Toi, je te le fais à l'envers là. Et tu peux t'éloigner un peu du mur, tu es un peu trop près. Tu commences par placer ton dos. Ensuite, tu montes. Ah. Tu veux que je t'aide? Oui. Ça n'a pas été? Alors reste comme ça. Tu peux même glisser un petit coussin ici si tu veux un peu plus d'effet d'inversion. C'est pas mal, c'est assez agréable. Ouais. Voilà. One more minute here. Tu essayes d'abord de là et de laisser, de monter, plie tes genoux, plie tes deux genoux, garde les pliés. Voilà. Et après, tu montes tes jambes. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? De monter plié, de stabiliser là, et après tu montes. Tu peux essayer ce qui te convient mieux. So, keep your mind on the breath. Whatever is your option, you breathe in and hold, and breathe out and hold. When you feel ready to come out of the posture, you can slowly slide on your side and make your way to your Shavasana, lying down on your back. So, allongez-vous sur le dos, dans votre Shavasana, confortable, doing all the comfort. So lie down on your back in your Shavasana. The final posture, and a very important one to let your body gather all the information that you've given to him. Vous avez nourri votre corps de prana, d'énergie. Vous lui avez donné de l'espace. Et maintenant, le laisser absorber toute cette information. Open your arms to the side and really let yourself go here. Doing nothing but to be. Asato ma sat gamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly, you can start to come back, letting your breath become a little deeper. And start to move. And eventually bring your arms above your head and stretch. Stretching one arm and the opposite leg in diagonal. And the other side. And then you can bring your knees into the chest. And bring yourself back to your seated position when you're ready. Keep your eyes closed. And take this few more breaths here, a little bit more time here to inquire and set your intentions for your day, for your week. Then you can bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. And happy yoga day. Just a minute. I'm gonna. Can you please stop? Sorry. Can you please stop? It's making a lot of noise. Happy yoga day, everybody.
Happy yoga day. Happy yoga day. Thank you so much, Celine.
Bye bye. See you next week. Next week is the last class. Okay, before the summer break.
Oh.
I hope to see you guys.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Merci.
Bye bye.
Bye.